on a frame, and you can see that the stamp has embedded. Okay, first up I've got some Coloringz in pink Stiletto. As easy as that. With this one I used the red, the My Bleeding Heart in the Coloringz, and I sprayed a little bit of the Licorice around, so I'll do it a little bit different on this little flower. I've just sprayed it again in the middle to darken the centre, and I'll use some Now I've got a stamp here that I'm just going to put straight. I'll heat this back up, make it molten again, and then I'll just push the stamp right on top of it. Won't damage the stamp at all. I might get that bit there. So it's made the stamp go, the flower go very flat. And I don't know whether you can see it or not, but there is a pattern in there that's indented, and you can see some of the shimmer from the Goldilox, from the Shimmeringz, and the heavy metal in there as well. And it's a really pretty effect. So that's what I did on this one here. So that's a frame from the Petaloo range, and we'll dress up this flower a bit later. So that's the next one. So that's my other big one there. And I'll just pick actually what I did was I did that first. So I'm just using a Sharpie marker. So there's my flower with the text on, and now I'm just going to get a light colour. Little pink. So that's that one again. Now lastly, they are foam in the centre, and they've got like a textured paper over the top of them, and I am going to use gesso as a medium to do a kind of a transfer. So I'm just getting a bit of gesso and I'm coating each little foam flower with this. And I'm going to get a piece of newspaper and I'm going to just turn it over and just press it on there. So I'm going to do that, and you find a piece of newspaper with some text on it. So that's my gesso little flowers. I'll leave them there for just a moment. And just press them on firm. I did this one on a flower, so you can see what I mean by it transfers a bit of the newspaper into the gesso, but you've got to let it dry just enough. Just pressing it down for a little while with the flower. So it looks like I can start peeling it up now. Doesn't take very long, and you just pull away any of the bits that are left. That looks really cute. Effect again, but otherwise it's actually released the paper, giving me a sticky flower. So I might just pull that apart. Set those aside for another project. So that's a cute little technique.